10 p.m., the exact moment your weight loss goals start to burn. Your stomach isn't just growling, it's staging a full-blown protest against you. You think you want broccoli? Forget it. What you actually crave is this glorious, sinful sugar bomb. You tell yourself, I must be disciplined. I am the master of this body. But 5 minutes later, you find yourself inhaling sweets like a vacuum cleaner. The problem isn't that you're weak. It's a full-scale kidnapping.
Welcome to the world of gut bacteria, the hackers living inside your brain.
They don't just live on your food, they control your very thoughts. You think you're fighting with willpower? You're bringing a plastic knife to a machine gun fight.
Meet the godfather of your digestive system. He knows exactly how to make you kneel before a tub of ice cream. Through the vagus nerve, your body's direct hotline, they send the command, eat sugar now. Your cravings? That's their party. Your misery? That's their fuel.
Let's dive deep under the hood to see how sophisticated this hack really is. They found the passcode to your reward system, dopamine.
They hate you and fake euphoria, so you keep feeding them.
This is a war for control. And right now, the villains are winning.
You think you're just hungry? No, you're being remote controlled. You are the puppet, and the bacteria are the puppet masters. Trying to eat healthy while these guys are in charge? Good luck! The biggest mistake 99% of people make is thinking they can use logic to beat a craving. You can't use logic to talk to a starving monster! All nutritional knowledge vanishes when the bacteria hit the panic button. They create a fake emergency, making you believe you'll die without sugar.
The brutal truth. You don't crave sugar. They crave sugar.
The more sugar you eat, the stronger you feed this villainous army. Whew.
Just one bite, I'll work out tomorrow. That's their voice, not yours.
You can't run away. You have to fight from the inside. But before you win, you need to understand why old methods fail so miserably. Counting calories? Extreme fasting? They only make these bacteria angrier. Are you ready to see the horror show inside your control panel? Let's explore the internal journey, where the truth begins. You think your brain is the big boss calling all the shots? Oh, you're dead wrong. Meet the vagus nerve, the information superhighway connecting your gut straight to your brain. And here's the kicker. 90% of the messages on this highway are going from BOM to TO. That means your gut is texting orders to your brain, not the other way around.
These bacteria aren't just peaceful residents, they're professional hackers.
They know exactly which chemicals will make you crave things to the point of madness.
When they're hungry for sugar, they send signals that make you feel restless and irritable. You think it's weak willpower? No, It's a full-scale biological attack. Why do old methods like starving yourself or just trying to resist fail so miserably? Because you're trying to use a fly swatter to stop a DDoS cyber attack.
Your willpower is just a frail security guard, while the bacteria are an elite team of hackers.
Did you know that 95% of serotonin, the happy hormone, is actually produced in your GUT?
Bad bacteria hold your happiness supply hostage. They're blackmailing your brain. Give us sugar, or we'll make you feel depressed all day. That's their deal.
That's why sheer willpower usually fails after just 3 days. You're not lazy. You're just being held hostage inside your own body. And the next accomplice helping the bacteria is... dopamine. Every time you eat sugar, the bacteria hit the jackpot button in your brain.
That rush of pleasure? That's the reward the bacteria pay you for feeding them.
They teach your brain. Sugar equals survival.
But right after comes the horrific crash.
This is the endless loop of chemical enslavement.
So, how do we break this malware? How do we hack the bacteria back?
We need to change the operating system of your gut.
Science calls this microbial diversity. The more diverse, the less you crave sugar.
Good bacteria love fiber, love greens. They are your loyal allies.
When you feed the good guys, they'll manually clean out those sugar-hungry hackers. Broccoli isn't just a vegetable. It's ammunition for your army. But wait, we haven't talked about the brain fog, the mental cloud that makes you forget all your resolutions. Brain fog is the bacteria's ultimate chemical weapon to take you down. Want to know how to clear this fog in just 5 minutes? Don't look away, because the next part will take you deep inside the real battle. To understand why you crave donuts at midnight, we need to shrink down and break into the control center. Welcome to Gut Valley, Hallyu, where billions of residents live and are preparing to protest. Meet the Sugar Gang. These guys are incredibly lazy, but are master extortionists. If you don't feed them candy, they will turn your life into hell. They don't knock. They pick up the phone and call the big boss in the brain directly. This is the hotline of Cravings. The signal says, eat cake now, or I'll make you cranky. In the brain, the command center receives an SOS signal from Gut Valley. The brain boss panics. He thinks you're starving, even though you just finished dinner. And boom! Dopamine is released, making that piece of cake irresistible. It's not your willpower. It's a biological coup right inside your gut. When you eat sugar, the bad bacteria have a party. But the price you pay is enormous. Meet Liver, the body's poor janitor. He has to clean up the mess you just put in. When the storage is overloaded, Liver has no choice but to turn sugar into belly fat.
Meanwhile, the good citizens, or the bacteria that protect your health, are slowly starving to death. Sugar is poison to them. The more sugar, the weaker your protective army becomes. This is the war for control of your mind. And you are the one supplying the weapons. But wait! There's a way to turn the tables without needing iron willpower. Introduce Fiber, or the superfood exclusively for the Green Warriors. When fed fiber, good bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids, energy batteries for your brain. These substances naturally send signals of full and happy to the brain. Suddenly, the sugar craving vanishes. Not because you tried, but because your brain is truly satisfied. The extortionists have lost their power. You've taken back the steering wheel. Science calls this the gut-brain axis, a feedback system more complex than any computer.
When the microbiome is balanced, your energy stays stable all day. No more post-meal crashes.
Even Mr. Liver gets a break. He can focus on burning fat instead of constantly cleaning sugar. But how do you feed this green army most effectively? Not all vegetables are created equal. And there are imposters out there deceiving you. I've prepared a battle plan for you to turn your gut into an impenetrable fortress. You'll be surprised to see sugar cravings vanish in just 3 days if you do it right. Time to leave Gut Valley and take practical action steps. We know who the enemy is and where our allies are. Now is the time to counterattack. Ready? Here are the 3 specific steps to re-hack those bacteria. So, how do we flip the script? It's time for a real battle plan. Step 1. Resupply your allies. Your good guys crave one thing: prebiotic fiber. Onions, garlic, asparagus. These aren't just veggies. They're heavy weaponry to feed your army. When you eat fiber, you're sending supplies directly to the front lines to buff up the good bacteria. Immediately, they start producing short-chain fatty acids, making you feel full and happier. Step 2, send reinforcements. Load up on probiotics from fermented foods. Yogurt, kimchi, kefir. They're like elite squads dropped in to reclaim the territory.
They'll restore order and drown out the sugar-demanding screams of the bad bacteria.
Step 3, cut the supply lines. Stop feeding those monsters. The more sugar you eat, the more sugar-craving bacteria you clone. It's a deadly loop.
When you practice intermittent fasting or cut refined sugar, you're starving them to death.
It's 10 p.m., the moment of truth. The craving is hitting its peak. Pro tip, drink water. Sometimes your body confuses thirst for hunger, or the bacteria are just screaming too loud. Distract your brain. A bit of light movement breaks the signal control from your gut.
After 2 weeks on this plan, magic happens. Your microbiome will completely shift.
Morning fatigue? Gone. Brain fog? Vanished. You're the master again. And most importantly, that 10 p.m. sugar craving won't be a torturous battle anymore. Because now, you're controlling them, not the other way around. But don't take my word for it. Try it. Don't let single-celled organisms be smarter than you.
Hit subscribe so you don't miss how to hack your body in the next videos.
And comment fiber if you commit to not eating cake tonight.
I'm Fasted Alex, and remember, your gut is a lab, so be the best scientist.
Don't let your willpower do all the heavy lifting. Let the good bacteria do it for you. Say goodbye to those crazy cravings and hello to a healthier new version of you. See you in the next Inner Body Adventures.
Oops, my fiber. Reinforcements are on the floor now?
Seriously though, don't be too hard on yourself. Every meal is a new opportunity.
Check out more videos on optimizing sleep or the secrets of dopamine right here. Stay healthy, stay funny. Bye.
This is dark chocolate. My good bacteria love it, really.
Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.